fake Snapchat. No? Anybody? No. Okay. You guys will in. I think it's still like 1 degree. It's 0 whole. It's cold. I'm freezing. You can see your breath. So the vent. I think you can show. I think this one directs it. You bust people. I'll find out in like 5 minutes probably. But the big knob here on the side, I think it's seized because I can't turn it anymore to close it. So we've had fresh air coming in the entire time we've been here. It's cold. You guys cold? They just look cold, but they're not cold. We got blankets. We're just raw dogging it here. My fucking toes are starting to get cold, actually. It took a while. This van's like airtight, but we just got the fucking AC on. So that's sick, basically. Yeah, we're almost there. I think we're almost there. It's been a while. We got daylight now. That's cool. So yeah, it's seized. That knob is the right one. And yeah, fresh air coming in the whole time. Bus is doing great though. Handles great. Come with me, my guy.
I have to, wow.
Yeah, I think she didn't hit slow-mo on it again, eh?
Slow-mo or fucking didn't want to get too close to your face with that, like.
I know. It's a while. Okay, so we bought for £2 UK magnet for transport. Hold on, it says it right here. Complies with Department of Transport regulations. Easy to fit and remove with magnetic affixing. They all do. I wish we got a GB one, but couldn't do that, so I had to get the UK one. They only had these, so we're set now. We are good to go. Connor showed up. You remember from the vlog, there's his car. It's running again. It's got a new carb on it. And Jamie's here with his other Jamie. Orange something, 71 Beetle. There's really salt on here, dude. I think we drove through salt. I think I swear I saw it on the ground. Like,
maybe it might have been a bit of grit salt, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, ew.
Slap it on. Magnetic, no?
Not,
you could have done it cooler than that.
What do you mean? Slap it on? It's not a very good one.
Does it not stick?
It sticks, but it's like, oh, all right, it's past the test. Flawless, buddy. Flawless. Alex, say hi.
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 Is this the,
Yeah, this is my vlog, so it's real vlog.
for 7, whatever
Yeah.
it is? I got an interview.
No way. Alex, started over sticking. We had to jump start it again.
Yeah, good car.
Yeah.
Good car.
Good car.
I might replace it, might not.
Yeah, so we had to jump start it. Guy almost didn't let us on the boat because of that. And he's like, you can't do that on the boat. I'm like, yeah, we can, buddy. Sorry for the wind noise. But yeah, of course we can. But we made it on the Lower East Side. He's threatening to charge us for not paying for the low ground clearance either. Like, come on, man. Just let us in. They never had an issue. Everybody else here has done this a million times. I've done it once and didn't have a problem, but we're here. Oh, they're over there. But yeah, Max, Jamie, Alex, Lewis, Jordan, and Jake with the Gia. We all made it on. We're coming along here, so successfully on the ferry. Now we can get some food and go for a little boat ride. Welcome to France. We're on the proper side of the road again. Show the squad behind us, see if you can get right there on the roundabout. Oh, yeah, where'd they all go, dude? This is Connor behind us. Where the fuck? Did they die? Oh no, they're there.
Way back there.
Way back there.
Way back there.
Anyways, we're on the right side of the road again. First time this bus has been, I think, on the side of the pond ever. It's an American bus, and it's only really ever been in England. I've been told it's never done a Europe trip before. So, it's something special at least. And yeah, we're through Nkato. And we gotta get gas because Jamie's Orange Beetle ran out of fuel at the border crossing. So we gave him the rest of my jerry can that I had in this thing when we ran out of gas. Flashback to fucking 2 days ago. Good times. But yeah, check it out. Tegan's first time, Kiana's first time in France. It gets more beautiful than like sand piles. Reminds me of Manitoba already. does it? No, it's not gonna like it. Belgium's pretty flat though. Belgium actually kind of reminds me of Manitoba, just in a hair. No, it doesn't look anything like it, but it's flat. Of all the European countries, Belgium was pretty flat, where we were. Yo, what's going on? We are in Belgium. We have squatted up. We had a couple technical difficulties of people almost running out of fuel and catching up. This bus flies. We did 80 mile an hour and it was still climbing. I'm not kidding. It was good. The speed was accurate. I have tested it. Yeah, the road was obviously a 90 mile an hour road or something. It was actually, we went to Mexico somehow on this bus. It was great. Team, come on, let's go. Still at the Burger King there, just waiting for Jake to fill up, and we are going to be on our way to the Airbnb. So good to see all the Volkswagens made it out, except for Jamie's car sadly had some rear brakes sticking, so they recently jacked it up, backed off all the adjusters. They were piping hot. I see you, Jamie. And but yeah, he's rolling again too, so it's good to see. But it wouldn't be a Volkswagen trip, like I always say, without at least one mechanical error sometimes, or some type of adjustment. So that one's had that. And the bus's starter is still sticking. So we've been doing a little rock, just like this, back and forth. Seems to do a trick. I bet you it won't start. But again, it either works 10 times in a row or not at all. So, hey, starter's fun, eh? We did a little rock and jig there.
Yeah, best mate.
It's working great. Yeah. Bus is great though, otherwise. I already said that. Buster.
Did you say Buster?
We should have brought him, man. They brought him on a trip once.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, years ago.
They did.
That must have been the worst thing ever. He's a big boy.
He is.
Yeah. I think Will is he getting FOMO yet of not driving a Volkswagen?
So.
No? Okay, well
Not yet.
that's unfortunate.
You are stupid as shit.
Jesus. This is some meetup spot that Jake brought us to. I guess I shouldn't be just whipping a camera in somebody else's yard I don't know, eh? Just like, hey guys. Anyways, there's a lowlight in the SP2 over there with a green bus. We should check that out. Right, Jamie?
Yes, we should.
Come with me.
That's you, isn't it?
Pinky mix.
You. Yeah.
Is this like a 58? What year is this? Does anybody know? Nobody? Jake, what year is this? 58 or something? You don't fucking know. Later. Yeah, we know that. It's got more stuff inside. Different wheel, too. Dude, look at this SP2. Don't mind Tupac playing in the background. Rail on speed, bro.
You know when we turn left,
It's the
we
first
should
time I
turn
saw a
right.
bus flying.
Yeah, that guy fucked us. He told us to go the wrong way.
Yeah, bus flying.
Yeah.
The first time I saw.
Yeah, no, not proud
Flames
of it.
on.
Not proud of it. Yeah.
It took off. Well, like in the air.
Totally, yeah. No joke.
How'd the gear do? I heard that one up too.
No, I hit the brake.
Oh.
Absolute sender.
Does anyone have any cloth? Because I don't know if this is still pissing out.
Yeah, do we have any shop towel in here? It has to be on the trans, right? Where there's that ground strap?
Could be.
But would that knock out all power or would that just make a ground issue?
be a grounding.
Where's the coil on this?
Fuses.
Power to the battery's fine, yeah? Yeah. Power to the battery, then the lumen's going to go up that way. Has the spade come off the starter motor or something like that?
No, because there's no light on the.
No dash lights when you turn the key. No ignition lights.
But that spade is just a signal wire from the key, so you should still have
Who built this car?
Not them.
Because every single Jubilee is weeping. Every single fuel line is.
That went to the engine company, got £9 bill for a new engine.
Fuck off. Yeah. All of the Jubilees are literally weeping. The fuel Man King or whatever it is, filters are weeping as well.
Man King.
You know the metal filter, the Filter King.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
King filter.
Yeah.
We broke down on the way to the nose.
You never guessed what it was.
Okay, so of course I'm an idiot, guys, going back in the editing. I somehow didn't turn the mic on, but I'd like to explain now. Here I was talking about how I had made a big boo-boo with the bus. So as you'd seen, we had left the spot where we were doing a magazine shoot there for the Gia, where we all were. I was leading for some odd reason and cruising along, probably a road like 60 kilometers an hour, not suspecting a thing, maybe coming into a town within a kilometer or two. Moral of the story is I'm driving along, trying to look at directions, not really zoning in to what's going on around, but there was no signage for speed bumps like there usually is. As an avid goer driving around Europe, I know they do have those. This one did not. So I was driving up and I saw I thought it was a painted square for some reason in the middle of the road. Well, that was a big square speed bump. So I feel really bad being not my bus. I railed it. Luckily, these Volkswagens are so durable. When I had hit it, it basically just ramped up the front wheels. Maybe I hit the steering box. There wasn't really a big bang, but definitely hit the front bumper for a second. No damage, thankfully, again. Thank God, but railed it, popped this right up, front end, and then the rear end obviously tipped right over. And we got probably a little bit of airtime, I was told, in the bus. Sure felt like it. So right when this happened, I had landed down. We had lost all engine power. It basically just shut right off there once I had come on down. So when we pulled over, we pushed the bus out of the way, thankfully, and tried to diagnose it. That's when we had happened to notice these fuel leaks coming off all the Jubilee clamps. So when the bus had shut off, I believe the fuel pump was still sending pressure. Being an electronic fuel pump, for some reason it was still running, or for some reason it was still pressurized. So it ended up pushing all fuel through the not so tight Jubilee clamps and fuel lines to the carbs. So we had fuel pissing everywhere. We tried to fix that. The bus did have a jumper wire spot for a 7.5 fuse. As you'll see later, me explaining that we had used that to jump it, and it overrided the ignition. So we were able to start the bus again by push starting it and getting it back to the Airbnb. So that's pretty much what I explained here. Again, sorry for the voiceover, but just want to give a brief explanation on what happened. Feel really bad, but luckily Paul's bus, I'm extremely thankful that there was no really damage done to it. Everything was fine underneath. I didn't really actually scrape the bottom, just had a good bump, we'll call it. But again, I feel bad, but luckily everything worked out for the best, and couldn't have been more thankful for that. Okay, so you walk in, there's a few good rooms here. Louisa, you usually say hi, come on. Voila. He's in the shower. He just stopped. I wasn't going in.
What are you? You cooking the balls?
Alright, best bedroom of all. Here we go. Nobody's naked yet, eh?
Not yet, mate. How's your room?
It's pretty good. I haven't really been in much because Tegan's been napping for the last bit. But
How's he?
yeah.
Oh, you can't hack it.
Yeah, I'll have to show our bathroom because our bathroom's nutty. Okay, we're back. I did a little bit of snooping in the bus. I pulled out a bunch of stuff out of it, so I was getting scared there was new dash rattles. Of course I was, right? But I'll show you guys the bathroom of our room. I think it just worked out that way because of Kiana and Tegan coming, but we have like the best room. So you walk in, immediately you have the room. You can walk on the roof if you want, you're not supposed to. You got a toilet right here, no door. That's sick. And then you got a double shower, dude. How wild is that? That's cool. And then the bunk beds here. You guys get the point. For, oh, they got shelving for Tegan and Kim. But yeah, it's a pretty wild bathroom if you ask me. I think it's kind of a neat setup. So we get the best room, big old bed. I think this looks like a king, man. Damn. Okay, well, there you have it. There's the house. I don't think I showed you guys the kitchen. Let's do that. Pool lights up. What?